I'm using a long, thin beading needle to be able to fit through the beads. This particular one is from Pony in size 10. I'm using nylon beading thread rather than floss as it's much more durable. Today I'm using this Miyuki turquoise thread. The beads I've chosen today are Toho bugles in silver lined teal as they match the fabric pretty much exactly. To begin with, I've threaded the needle and made a knot at the end of the thread. Knots can come undone, so I'm also going to secure it to the fabric before beginning to add the beads. To start off, I'm making one little stitch in the place I'm going to attach my first bead. I'm now making another stitch and making sure to go back down through that first little stitch. This means that even if the knot at the back were to come undone, my thread is still secure. So now I'm threading a bead on my needle and stitching it onto the fabric. Then making a tiny stitch under the bead and passing my thread through the bead again. I'm doing the same thing for the rest of the beads. That little stitch under each bead plus the fact that I stitch through each one twice means that they're really secure. To finish the thread off, I make a couple of little stitches underneath the last bead, and then move to the back of the embroidery and pass my needle through the back of my work a few times, making sure, of course, not to bring the needle through to the front of the embroidery. If you'd like to learn how to create your own realistic, colourful thread paintings, I have a whole host of detailed step-by-step patterns available in my Etsy shop, Becky's Embroidery Shop. You can find the link in the description below. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be adding lots more embroidery tutorials and how-tos over the coming months. And if there's anything in particular you'd like me to cover, drop me a comment below to let me know.